Hello guys, how are you? This is Yarden from Jordan Shaving. So this video today is devoted for or dedicated to Fernando, who is the maker of the soaps I love so much, and I don't know if all of us, but a lot of us love so much. What I'm talking about, of course, is the Yaqi soaps, and also his own soap, the Master Soap Creation. So Fernando is the owner, and he makes the soap. He's the founder and owner and artisan. Okay, so Fernando, thank you very much for the nice conversation we had. I enjoyed talking to you, and I believe I will continue talking to you. And we will find a way to get your soaps. Although it's pricey shipping, we will do it eventually. So thank you very much. This video is for you because you told me from the new ones, new Yaqi soaps, you love the Frankenscent 2.0. So I have it with me, the sample. I only got the sample, that's the cover. The soap is sample. So if we compare it to the first one, that's the first soap I got from Yaqi. So for the samples I got, thank you very much, Grace, once again, and for this one as well. So that's the original. And let's just compare the scents for a second. My nose is not the best. I don't know how to do it the best, but I can say that this one feels like a little less spicy than this one. They are both very good. I love them both. So it's a little bit different, but still this one is great as well. And from my short experience, I know the new base is improved, softer and faster to lather. So we'll see that in a minute. The razor, I have the Yaqi, the Final Cut, Brass Edition. We'll set it on 2, because I want it to be not so aggressive. It's still the Final Cut, which is an aggressive razor. So it's adjustable brass razor, to anyone who doesn't know. It has a hole in the handle for use with the Yaqi stand, and double edge, of course, closed comb, and we'll see. I like the design very much. I love the color of it. I love that it's adjustable, and that's it. Pretty heavy. Yeah, it is a brass razor. The blade, Nacet, brand new blade. Let's load the razor. You unscrew the bottom, remove this one, this part, the top cap. Let's open the blade envelope. I know a lot of guys talk about the small amount of glue that it has. I don't find it disturbing. I don't know. I don't mess with it. So I'll start closing the screw, and then hold it with a towel. I don't hold the head of the razor with my fingers while I close the screw, because I did cut myself, and let's be cautious. The aftershave, I don't have the aftershave for the new Frankenscent. Maybe I will have in the future, but for now we use Frankenscent 1, which is pretty good scent. I'll check it now and I'll check it again later. The brush today will be Yaqi 28mm synthetic brush. I don't know if it has a name, just Yaqi synthetic brush 28mm. So I don't know how it happened, but I didn't think of it, but these two came with the first shipment from Yaqi. I chose this one, and this one was added. The first gift from Yaqi. I did a video, gift from Yaqi. Seems like ages ago, but no. It hasn't been a year since my first video. Not even a year. Okay. So let's start by wet the face. Wet the brush a little bit. Some warm water, and I won't use a bowl. I'll just take some, and you know what? Sometimes I put it on the inside the brush. That's the amount I'm using. I don't need more than that, I think. Can always add more. What I'll do this time, and guys from Israel, look at me, okay? You don't have to use a bowl if you don't like. Because this soap is even softer than the previous ones, you can put it like camouflage colors if you were in infantry. I wasn't, so I don't know. I was in the Navy, and sometimes we needed to camouflage the ship. It wasn't a big ship, but the boat, you needed to sometimes grease the windows so no one will see you. No light will be reflected. So I did camouflage, but not with myself. And the grease was the same color. It was disgusting to clean it later. So I'll add some more water to the brush. And let's begin. So while doing that, sometimes it gets a lot of spray, like a lot of drops all over. So what? This is a huge brush. I have 34mm brush, and it doesn't look, I have few of them, it doesn't look so much bigger than that. It is a huge brush, but very nice. So, as I said, Fernando, the scents are not so strong in the new soaps. Yeah, gentle. What Fernando told me is that the soap need to mature a little bit, and then maybe the smell or the scent will be stronger. Hopefully, because it's good scent, it's very good scent, but it's not so strong. So as you can see, it is a process, but it won't take long until we'll have tons of lather. And we don't have to use a bowl if we don't want to. Why does it feel so good? The soap feels good on the skin. Think that we can begin shaving. We can still work it out, but I think that's very, very good lather for now. And look, we have tons of that in the brush, and you see how much little amount I put. The amount I put was small. So let's start. Yaqi, the final cut, brass edition on number 2. Number 2 is still aggressive, guys. This is why I put in a Nacet blade. Nacet works good for me in aggressive razors. still smooth. Soap is doing very good job. I can say that the previous Yaqi soap didn't do a very good job, because it did, and I love it still. So I can say this like if you like a stronger scent, go for the previous soap, for Betty Bates or Velvet Rose. I'm just looking at them. Velvet Rose, I used it today, I think, no, yesterday, as a perfume. It's very good. Betty Bates, also strong. Of course, all of the others are great, but they are very strong. So if you're looking for strong scent, don't wait for the new one. In the meantime, I will say in the future, if it has matured and the scent will be stronger, if you want better performance, even better performance, and you don't care about that the soap scent is weaker, at least for now, then you can wait a little bit. Or if you don't want to wait, and you don't like very strong scent, you can go for scents like Malibu or Hypnotic Blue, which are not so strong. But for me, the strongest, I think, of Yaqi so far is the Velvet Rose. Can easily be used to perfume yourself for like before you go to work or whatever. Or before you go on a date or something. I'm just looking to verify. Yaqi aftershaves don't have alcohol in it. So that's for that. Look how much lather there is, and I didn't use a lot, and I didn't lather so long. It's like in the old days. Only I've never seen such a great lather in any can. Not from foam can or gel can or nothing. Wow, this is so nice feeling. Very good. As I always say, the lather that was left inside the brush feels better than the first lather you did on your face. I think I pressed too hard. I don't know. I don't know why. Need to be gentle. Hopefully I didn't cut anything. Let the weight of the razor do its own thing. Do its thing. Can you hear the drums, Fernando? So Fernando, I hope you are watching. Tell me in the comments what you think. Tell me the truth, okay? There is a scene in one of the Israeli internet series. So the guy is with his accountant. The accountant has a lot of bad news. If I'm not mistaken, it's not in other scene, but it's definitely that series. So the guy says, you can say things that will make me happy. You don't have to say only things that will make me sad. I'm not sure it's from that scene. To the Israeli guys, if one of you haven't seen Mashiach on YouTube, go do it. So we'll finish with under the nose. And that's it, I think. Yeah. Start cleaning. So in the meantime, I will say that the brush is excellent, although it's huge. Like, it feels like my 34mm from Boti. I don't know why. When you look at them, you can barely see a difference. So it is huge. Maybe longer hair, I don't know. But I love both of them. So it's huge, it's very beautiful. I like the big handle. It performs very well. The soap, of course, very good. Even compared to the previous one, which was already good. And the razor is very aggressive. It is adjustable, but still very aggressive. So we need to be careful while using that. If you don't like aggressive razors, don't go for the final cut in either one of the materials, because it's very aggressive. The soap is amazing. I don't smell it now. Like, maybe it's me and my weak nose, but I don't smell it now. So for aftershave, I'll use what I have until I'll have Frankenscent 2. Grace, that's for you sometime. I'll get it. Over time, we'll do it. I like it so much. It's very, very, very good. Very good. Thank you guys for being with me. I hope you liked it. Tell me what you think in the comments. Say hi in the comments. If you care about me, do it. Say hi. Tell me what you want to see in the next videos. Fernando told me and he got it. Fernando, I hope you enjoyed as much as I've enjoyed using the soaps and aftershaves you made. Thank you very much for being here. I love you all, guys. Have a great week. I know your week is just beginning. Maybe not. Maybe for Fernando it already began. And that's it. Thank you for being here. I love you all. Bye bye.